63 Jeep Willis Fleet van. The post office delivered mail from these for more than a decade. The current owners bought it 3 years ago, and they started a restoration at another shop, but from the look of things, well, it never got done. Now I'm meeting with the owners, Ron and Valerie, to see how we can get this little fella back on the road. Ron,
nice to meet you.
Please grab a seat.
Thank you.
We spoke on the phone, and you sent me a 63 Jeep. What the heck is that?
It's a 63 Jeep Willis Fleet van.
You can't help but fall in love with the thing when you see it.
It's a smile.
My wife Valerie is the one who initially saw a Jeep Willis Fleet van probably about 10 years ago. Just thought it was the cutest thing.
How many are left? I mean, I have never seen one before.
As few as 20 or 30 are still rolling.
20 or 30? Like not 100 or 1,000?
Correct. The reason that they're so rare is that the post office contract said that when they were done with them, they had to return them back to Jeep Willis, and they ended up being in the crusher.
They actually destroyed them all.
They destroyed almost all of them. The one that we found on a Willis website in Upper Michigan. We bought it sight unseen.
Ron had it brought down for our 25th anniversary to get fixed. It was being repaired for a while, and then the last year, nothing's been done.
About a year ago, the paint started to crack. It was cracking everywhere they had done a metal patch.
So are you mechanically happy with the car? Because you originally told me that was all good. So is that still the case?
Well, then I drove it 100 miles.
Okay, so that's no longer the case.
That's no longer the case. The steering wheel seemed very sensitive. It kept popping out of second gear.
And it would weave.
And what I don't know is this how a 63 Fleet van should drive, or is there something wrong with it?
Now, I don't know everything about a Jeep Willis Fleet van, but weaving like this and popping out of gear sure sounds pretty damn wrong to me.
We plan to take it to parades, nonprofits.
It's going to be around the town kind of car.
Okay, and what town is this?
Asheville, North Carolina. So we're in the mountains.
Oh, I'm sure this thing's great in mountains. For an old vehicle in the mountains on windy roads, brakes and steering become unbelievably important.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take a very, very hard look at all that.
We're really excited to have this van at Phantom Works. We can't wait to get this thing done right.
Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
The Willis Fleet van has developed one hell of a list of serious problems, but I'm actually going to start with the one the owners brought it in for. Paintwork, or what's left of it. I thought I was getting a painted vehicle with cracks in it. Do you see any cracks in this? Because what I see is it's been remudded.
Yeah, the only cracks I saw was on the other door.
See, I was hoping to see the cracks, because the cracks will let me know where the metal is bad. So where is the crack? You said you actually found one left.
That's it.
What the hell caused that? What would cause brand new paint to crack that violently? I mean, I've seen 70-year-old paint that didn't crack that bad. This little vehicle definitely has some big issues. To get Ron and Valerie's 63 Fleet van back in service, first we need to disassemble and sandblast the entire body. I want to see what's really going on with the metalwork. Then we need to make sure the brakes, steering system, and suspension are actually safe for mountain driving. I want to turn this aging postal van from a tired old work truck into the hit of the local parade.